This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here. But also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions. Taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Takes the handoff. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zero in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Looking downfield, it's Moore. He dumps it off to the tight end. You bring him down after a short gain there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
It's third down, opening drive of this conference championship game. Out of the gun now on third down. That's reeled in. It's Pullman. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
The Ducks will have 1st and 10 here. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. And there's the handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense are going to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
The Ducks looking to keep this drive rolling. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Back to pass. It's Moore. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Big moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short on the 8th play of the drive. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets him up first down from the 31.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to 3rd down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And then 1st down, right back to the running game.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Well, nearly an interception here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up 3rd down instead.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Strong opening drive. This is the 11th play coming up. It'll be 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He's wide open, look out. Touchdown, Ducks. Great connection there for 6 points. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Boy, great job up front here getting this 1st down by this Penn State offense. And great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back that can be able to pick up those yards, get those 1st downs.
And that run, good for 1st down yardage. The drive moves on. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Joseph. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the 1st down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
The Nittany Lions line up on 1st and 10 now. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Finding some room at the 25. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Penn State.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. To the air. It's Moore. He's running out of time here. Caught over the middle. It's Valentine.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
And the back now goes in motion. Looking to pass here on second down. Pulls it in. It's Valentine. And the runner steps out of bounds but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
The back's got it. They test the middle but gets stuffed. That one goes nowhere.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking for a man. The pocket breaking down. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? Caught over the middle. It's Wade. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
And the Ducks will try to keep this drive moving. Back to throw. It's Moore. It's Wade.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
And on the carry, he's heading left. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one in this conference championship. Let's check out the stats so far. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. A penalty backs up the offense. It's 1st and 15. Handoff here from the shotgun. Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pen him in.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Touchdown, Oregon. They couldn't stop him there.
And Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Nicely run slant here by the wide receiver. The footwork created just enough separation for the catch.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He's got the first and still going. Breaks into the clear. Past the 20. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground. Well, we thought we'd see that world-class speed flash at some point today, Kirk, and there it was.
There it is. It's a thing of beauty when he gets out into the open field, and I thought he was going to take it all the way to the house. You got to give these defenders some credit. Yeah, they gave up a big play, but what you love is they didn't give up and just let him walk into the end zone. They were able to bring him down. Let's see if it...
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the PAT is good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Fielded in the end zone. It's Valentine. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job of the coverage team. Touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
Completion makes it 2nd and short. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Fighting him off. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. When a player is down injured after that last play, we'll take a timeout or then check him out. And the Ducks pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Motion now from the tight end. Play action here on first down. Quick completion to the tight end. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Trying to find room. It's Valentine. First down and more. He's still running. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Nice job here by this back picking up the first down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on, but right off the top of my head, you got to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael James and throw in DeAnthony Thomas. What a golden era it was.
He loses the football. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage.
Well, the offense catches a break here, lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Give it to the back. They test the middle of the defense, but yet nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Send the back in motion. Dropping back. It's Moore. Pass caught. Can he get in? Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal.
Boy, how about the read here by this quarterback to find his open man and keep this drive moving. Great conversion. And when you're in the red zone, you got to think about getting a touchdown. You want to come away with 6 points. And now they've got a shot to get it.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense facing second and goal. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Now it's second down here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again, getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. They're going to throw for it on third and short. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Their first of the half. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Defense is coming after him. Short pass finds the tight end. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Here's the second down play. They'll hand it off. He's found some room at the 45. Now here he goes. At the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Point after, knocked right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down to the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. And he'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's Martin. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
A completion makes it second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into the top window. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Off the play fake, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Hill. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out.
Okay, ready?
Looking downfield, it's Moore. A deep shot to the right. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. Touchdown, Ducks. Way too much speed on that play.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. You're talking about putting up points before halftime, and they're really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
With the PAT, it's a 3-touchdown lead, 35-14.
Oregon, 35. Penn State, 14.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff from the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. The Nittany Lions come to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. He's going to take off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
And the Nittany Lions will have to kick it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So it's 1st down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Somewhat conservative call, but content to take this lead into the locker room.
At this point, Chris, best thing to do is just let the clock run out and head into the half with a lead. The worst thing you can do is make a mistake being too aggressive in a situation like this and allow your opponent potentially to steal some points in the last second.
Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this away to start the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. State offense is back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Swing to the wide receiver. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Second down after that short completion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Makes a quick grab. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on fourth down?
They'll kick it away here. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. Powerful offense is back on the field. And the back gets the football. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Dropping back. It's Moore. Running out of time in the pocket. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
First down and 10. They're going to run it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, there you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Now here's the toss play. He gets loose. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Ducks will line up to punt it away. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. takes the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. They put something together in this drive. And now the handoff. Oh, what a move. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
On play action, looking to throw. He's hit as he throws it. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. First down, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Second down after that previous play. Press coverage now from the secondary. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Grab near the sticks. It's Black. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
You call a quick out on third down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
Fires it to the wideout. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Touchdown, Penn State. That's how you finish a play. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
35. Penn State 21.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. Comes back out on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looks to the left. Pass caught. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Oh, they spot a holding call. That'll back him up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. Important second down play coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a...
Refuses to go down. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Oregon. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
What a long run for a touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big game and a big-time score.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Down. Gets made on the out route. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
The pass rush closing in. Oh, and it's incomplete. Tried a little lob pass there, but doesn't work.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Out of the gun now on third down. Close to the tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets them up first down at the 33.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the...
Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They finally make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play to wrap up this third quarter. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. And now, entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Defense stuffing the runner. Ball still spotted at the 2-yard line.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
They break the huddle on third and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here. Touchdown, Nittany Lions, as they put 6 more on the board. And now the try here for the extra point. And it's up and good. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And he'll lead the kickoff right there, starting at the 25. Offense retakes the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
New center down to the offense. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Catch is made. Room to run here. What a sag by the senior.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this 1st down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The penalty backs him up. 1st and very long. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Quick throw, testing the middle. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Coleman. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
3rd down upcoming after that completion. Hand it off for a draw. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. And a chance here to build the lead, make it a 3-score game in the final quarter. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
So from the 18-yard line, it's 2nd and long. The shotgun handoff here. Broken tackle, still going. And we're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
That's caught. It's Reynolds. Breaks loose at the 40. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a 1st down. And Indy Lions hustle to the line to run that hurry up.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Getting set. Here's second down. Gonna run it. It's Smith. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And the Nittany Lions will bring their punt team onto the field. See if he can make a play on this return. And the returner is brought down. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. After a field goal the last time out, we'll see what they can get here. Leaning on the run game here late. Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21.
Boy, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Second down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, you'll hand it off. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
To throw, it's Moore. Looking for his big tight end. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on third down this time.
Chris, really good job here by the quarterback and the receiver, but the defender does a good job of elbowing just enough to keep him out of bounds and prevents the first down.
The Ducks will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. State offense is back out on the field. And the hopes of a conference championship depend on scoring and scoring quickly. Can they make a play? It's a quick grab. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. That completion sets up a second down play. And the quarterback dropping back. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the fourth quarter, trailing. You think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short gain.
It's third down for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made over the middle. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. The Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to chuck it again. It's a wide receiver screen.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
offense getting set. It's second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. The receiver grabs it. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Quarterback drops back. Finds his man. It's Joseph. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Quick throw to his receiver. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the offense just takes a knee here. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. You're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.